Saturday, March 10th. And I'm at the house chilling. Get ready to go to a concert, whatever. Some shit hit me in my head. I'm always pondering. My mind's always working. And I don't write shit down. I don't journal. Because I don't know. I just guess I'm just too slack to just sit down and write shit down. Every now and then I write some shit down. But, like, man, I got a video on my phone. Why don't I just video the shit? Start video logging shit. I look bloated, by the way. That's gonna go away. I'm working out. Anyway, just think about like people just thinking, just thinking. My mind goes places when I think. I spend a lot of time alone, especially on the weekends, and meditation and thought and all that good shit. And oftentimes I come up with some pretty good shit. So here's one thing that just popped in my head, man. Like, people who want to be successful, who want to break away from the norm and, either do some great shit or have some nice shit or extremely nice shit or be very successful, be famous. He's got these dreams of wanting to do, Oprah type stuff and Tyler Perry type shit and Tiffany Haddish type shit, Kevin Hart type shit. And I say those names because those people are all either, at the top of their game or, they're all at the top of their game in their fields. Tiffany, you're watching it right. You're watching it unfold before your eyes. I watched Kevin Hart unfold before our eyes. We watched Kevin Hart, unfold before our eyes. And whether you love him or you hate him, that ain't, that's up to you. But you can all learn something. We can all learn something from these people. Tyler Perry, Oprah, not everybody's gonna like them, but you cannot deny that they are highly successful. But how? I'm sure they can write books and tell you, well, I wrote down things that I wanted and I visualized. That shit works. That shit works. I realized I did some when I was playing high school football. I actually did it, and I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just like, I was very confident. I said I was gonna rush for 2,000 yards. And I told the kid that. The kid asked me, "What's your goal for next year?" So I'm gonna rush for 2,000 yards, and I didn't even blink. You know what I'm saying, when I said it and when I thought it, because I believed I could actually do it. Not only did I believe it, but I worked for it. So he died. He laughed like, "Ain't no way you're gonna do it." When I did it twice, junior year and senior year, because I had confidence and I worked hard. But that's beside my point. See, my point was, visualization works and speaking things to existence, and all that stuff works. I didn't even write goals down. I just spoke them and they would happen. You know what I mean? And then there's been times in my life where shit happens and I'm like, I didn't even ask for that, but cool, let's go. You know what I mean? But I think like for people who are highly, highly successful, like at the top of the game, like Oprah and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish, they got great work ethics. They work hard. Tyler Perry, they're talented. But they're very hard workers. All right, they may have heard Oprah has ADD and she doesn't sleep a lot, so that allows her to get a lot of shit done. And I'm sure you can say the same thing about Kevin Hart and these other people. They just have a lot of energy to get shit done. Cool. But I think the common denominator, I think when you look at and you hear Tiffany's story and you hear Tyler Perry's story about them being homeless. You know what I mean? Having a living car. I don't know if Kevin Hart had to do that, but or anybody that's, really famous or are achieving their dreams, like they always have that story about, yeah, man, I was homeless. Yeah, man, I was, living in homeless shelter. I was living out of the trunk of my car. I was living in the back of my car. I was living house to house. You know what I mean? Um, you know, just those four individuals right there I just named. Oprah, Tyler Perry, Tiffany, Kevin. Like, they've all had opportunities to go to college, get a degree, um, yada, yada, yada. And then get a job, work 9 to 5, and get a 401k and live a normal life that most of us, live. But why do we do that? We do that because it's comfortable. It's comfortable. The ego wants comfort. You know what I mean? The ego wants comfort. It wants to settle for comfort. The subconscious, the higher self is like, nah, nah, nah. The higher self actually sees, what could be, knows what could be, but it's the ego that gets in the way. So basically, these people got so over their ego that they were fine with being homeless for a little while. I'm not saying that you got to be homeless, but you have to be comfortable. You have to be comfortable with the idea of being homeless. I ain't saying move out, don't pay rent, shit like that. I'm saying you have to be comfortable with the idea of being homeless. You got to be willing to just jump out there and chase your dream or wherever it is. And for a little while, you may have to be homeless because you may have to leave a 9 to 5 job that's comfortable and pays your bills and pays your rent. You know what I'm saying? But to get to that dream, you may have to drop all that. And you got to be comfortable with the idea of having to be homeless. Does that make sense? You got to be comfortable with the idea. And to get comfortable with the idea of being homeless, you got to get over your ego. Your ego is what traps you here. Your ego, it's what wants to make you feel comfortable here, and that's fine. You need your ego to live. Like, you can't just suck your ego off and say, this dog is chasing me. I'm gonna ignore the fear and anxiety, and I'm just gonna stand here and let that fucker bite me. No, that's stupid. Your ego gonna tell you to get the fuck out of there and run or attack the dog back, whatever. No, what I'm saying is, if don't let your ego hold you back. And when I say ego, I don't mean like cockiness and nothing like that. I mean like your ego. Your ego, like I said, it's part of your lower self, the root chakra. Is survival. Security. Mainly those two things. That's what we're the ego is in control of, is your, just the desire to be comfortable. You know what I mean? And sometimes, a lot of times, if you want to get that dream, chasing that dream, you gotta say, fuck my ego, and say, I don't care right now. I know what I want. I see what I want, and I'm willing to live out of the back of my car if I need to. And the universe may provide, and you may never have to do that. But that's my point, is to get to the point where you're willing to just say, man, it's ride or die time. Let's go. Fuck, what everybody else doing. Fuck this comfort. I got this dream. If I want to achieve this dream, I got to be willing to not be comfortable for a little while. But in a little while longer, I'm going to be super comfortable when I'm living my dream, when I'm traveling around the world doing cool ass shit. My new motto is, my life is dope and I do dope shit.